For a developing nation like Nigeria, the importance of a national identification system cannot be overemphasized. This is especially true at a time when the country is grappling with serious security challenges and other heinous crimes. To address this, the federal government established the National Identity Management Commission, NIMSI, with the mandate to ensure that every Nigerian is captured in a central database. In view of this, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, emphasized the need to improve on the agency's mandate. He noted that a strong and reliable identity database is critical for national planning, security, and for protecting citizens against fraud and identity theft.
Of recent, we have seen how somehow a phantom agency has found its way in some official function here. And if this has been deepened, probably this will strengthen government institutions to identify and look out and watch out for any person that is trying to do this kind of identity theft or faking the existence of any institution.
The minister also stressed the need for NIMSI to also concentrate on grassroots mobilization in the registration process. According to him, taking enrollment closer to the people, especially in rural communities, will ensure no Nigerian is left behind.
That you're going to work hand in hand with the National Orientation Agency to take the issue of national identity management to the grassroots, because that's where it is needed most. And Mr. President is quite right when he said you have to go back to the grassroots. When you reeled out your achievement, you said about 136 million have so far been captured, which is really very significant if you compare it to the situation you met when you came into office. But we still have about 100 million Nigerians left. And I'm sure that the 100 million Nigerians are also Nigerians and they ought to be captured.
Mr. Idris further urged the management of NIMSI to work closely with the National Orientation Agency to achieve optimal results in public awareness and sensitization. Senior management of NIMSI, led by its Director General and Chief Executive Officer of NIMSI, Engineer Dr. Obisoye Koka Odusote, says the newly enacted NIMSI Act 2026 modernizes Nigeria's identity management framework by incorporating provisions on data protection, cybersecurity, digital public infrastructure, and digital trust, while positioning NIMSI as the country's foundational digital identity authority.
The new act, which Mr. President, drove the identity reforms largely in collaboration with the National Assembly to see how can we continue to ensure that this act is a citizen-centric based regulation, and how do we strengthen the identity, because identity is a catalyst as the foundational identity across the world for any economic development.
They leverage the power to bite but not to destroy, to bite to ensure that enforcement means that NIN must be used as a foundational identity and must be used when services are being rendered to Nigerians and residents. Let me give you an example. If you want to get your Nigerian passport, you need the NIN, it's compulsory. If you want to get your driver license, the NIN is required. If you want to open a bank account or you want to do banking transaction, the NIN is required. You want to buy land in Abuja or any part of the country, the NIN is a mandatory requirement. So the act has expanded the frontier of the NIN.
Malam Larry Issa Onilu, he pledged NOA's commitment to support NIMSI in driving mass awareness and changing citizens' perception about the importance of the NIN.
Word 8,800 words enrollment drive. We know we've been working together, but I'm hearing that for the first time here. So I hope you would be coming forward for us to see how we can assist you in achieving that.
As Nigeria continues to tackle insecurity and push for digital governance, authorities say a robust national identification system remains the foundation for credible planning, improved security, and efficient service delivery. Godwin Amunde, Rapid Television News, Abuja.